I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to another edition of Shootin' Plink. You know, recently we did a comparison on some Norma pellets. There was the pointed one, which was actually had the most problems, where it was shooting way to the left and just not doing well at all. Also the dome and the regular wad cutters, which seemed to do the best. Then tested with another gun, and they were all within about the same area and all kind of going to the left. Well, that kind of bothered me because, especially with this gun, this is the Gamo Swarm, which has been just practically dead on everything that I shoot. And those pointed pellets should have really done well. Well, maybe it was something about the cold, or my eyes doing it. The combination, perhaps, because it was probably about 10 degrees colder than what it is today. So what I've done is I've kind of toyed around with it a little bit. Got these pellets out again. These are the ones that are the pointed ones, and they're called Superpoint Strike. And we're going to shoot those again. I've got two cans set up down there, the Pepsi cans, like I always shoot at their little logo bullseye, as I call it. And we're going to see what we can do. The reason I got two is just in case one of them decides to fall off, because I've been hitting it pretty much, seems like in the center in that area, and it's holding it right to the area. But let's get the camera around here, and then we're going to shoot them. All right, I've got you zoomed in there. I'm going to put the first pellet in, and we're going to shoot at the one to the left and see how it does over there first. I'll try to put about 5 pellets in each one, and then we'll take a look at it. Now we'll shoot at the other one. Okay, I'm going to go down there and get them. There's definitely a difference than what we had when it was colder and I hadn't messed around with any of the sights and that. But I do notice that perhaps I still need to adjust it a little bit on the windage. I had been doing that, but maybe the can even moved. I really don't know. I couldn't tell. I mean, this can actually was blurry to me again. But it does. I mean, a lot of them are right here in the bullseye, and then we got it here. There were 5 rounds. This one looks like 2 of them must have went right through the same hole. And again, they're off to the left a little ways, which I don't understand. This one, well, we had them right down the line, and those pretty much were on, but I don't know if that can moved or not. But still, it seems like they're pretty much on. They're a lot better than they were when we did that first test, which really bugged me on that thing. You know what I'm going to do? So I'm going to load up just a few of them. I'm going to adjust that windage just a little bit, put up another can, and then we'll shoot. I put 5 rounds in here. I've got 2 cans, as you can see down there, just in case we knock one off and still need to shoot some. And hopefully the adjustments I've done will help. I just don't know. I'm shooting at the left one, which you can probably see. Okay, now I'm gonna go down there and get that can. All right, went down and got it. It could be adjusted, maybe tweaked just a little bit more this way, although I got one right here. 3 of them went right there into that spot. Not too bad, with a little grouping on it. And this may be my flyer over here. I don't know, because normally you'll have some sort of a flyer on it. And with these points, I don't know, these are really a pointed pellet, as you've seen. In fact, here's the picture of it right there. You can see it's got a pretty doggone good point on this thing. And maybe that'd make a difference. Really, it ought to be more accurate. And with a little tweaking, I can see, you know, it can get in there and do pretty good. Anyway, that's what I wanted to do, because last time we did this, like I said, it was 10 degrees colder. It's starting to get a little bit colder right now because the sun's going down. But we're probably not going to redo much more messing with this sort of stuff. Maybe with the other gun or something. I don't know. I doubt it. Might be another comparison with something or other. Who knows? But right now, I like these Norma pellets. That's one reason I wanted to work with them and see what would happen. And that's a pretty good pattern right in there, I guess. Like I said, we got one. I would say this is a flyer because it's high. I know I wasn't aiming that high. I was aiming right down in here, and that's where it was landing most of it. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.